the guardian of hours, Alex's epic journey. Gather around, friends, because today I'm sharing a story that's not just inspiring. It's a wake-up call wrapped in an epic tale. This is the story of Alex Rivera, a 45-year-old corporate executive who's climbed the ladder of success only to find himself teetering on the edge of burnout. Alex isn't your typical hero. He's a guy in a suit, juggling board meetings, family dinners, and a secret passion for writing that novel he's always dreamed about. But for years, his life was a whirlwind of chaos, dictated by everyone but himself. This is how Alex learned that time isn't just money. It's the most priceless asset we own, and his calendar became his ultimate weapon. Buckle up. This is a long journey, but one worth every minute. Picture this. It's a crisp autumn morning in New York City, 2023. Alex wakes up to the blaring alarm on his phone, already buzzing with notifications. Emails from his boss demanding urgent reports, texts from his wife, Maria, reminding him about their son's soccer game, and invites to networking events he can't refuse. At 45, Alex has it all. A high-paying job as VP of sales at a tech firm, a beautiful home in the suburbs, 2 kids, Ethan 12 and Sophia 9, and a reputation as the go-to guy who always says yes. But deep down, he's exhausted. His days blur into nights, filled with back-to-back meetings, late-night work sessions, and weekends lost to just one more favor. He hasn't touched his novel in months. His gym membership is gathering dust, and family time. It's squeezed into whatever scraps are left. Alex often told himself, "I don't have enough time." But that was a lie. Everyone has the same 24 hours, presidents, billionaires, you and me. The difference isn't the amount, it's the allocation. Winners like Alex could become don't manage more time, they manage the same time more carefully. They guard it, invest it, and spend it with intention. Losers, and Alex was teetering on that edge, let it slip through their hands, traded for distractions, interruptions, and obligations that don't matter. One fateful evening, after missing Ethan's soccer game for the 3rd time because of an emergency client call, Alex came home to a quiet house. Maria was in the kitchen, her face etched with disappointment. "Alex, you're here, but you're not here," she said softly. Sophia tugged at his sleeve, asking why Daddy was always on his phone. That hit him like a freight train. He retreated to his study, staring at his overflowing calendar app. It was proof of his priorities, or lack thereof. He said health mattered, but exercise wasn't scheduled. Family was important, but no time was blocked for them. Learning and his writing dream. No slot for reading or study. The calendar never lies, it's the mirror of your values. Most people, like Alex had been, let their calendar be dictated by others. The phone rings, they answer. A request comes, they say yes. An invitation arrives, they go. Soon, it's filled with obligations that bring no progress. The danger isn't laziness, it's misplaced energy. You can be busy all month and achieve nothing. That's the tragedy of an unprotected calendar. Alex thought of his calendar as a bank account. Every appointment, every meeting, every activity was a withdrawal. Spend it carelessly and the account empties. Spend it wisely and it compounds into wealth, not just money but wealth of progress, achievement, and satisfaction. If you protect your calendar, you protect your future. If you waste it, the future is stolen, one small block at a time. That night, Alex made a decision. He grabbed a notebook and started mapping out how to protect his time. It began with saying no, politely but firmly, by blocking time for what mattered most, by treating commitments to himself as seriously as commitments to others. Too many people keep promises to strangers and break them to themselves. They say yes to every request but no to their own goals. That imbalance destroys progress. The calendar must first serve your priorities before it serves others. Here's how Alex started small but built big. He took his calendar for the next 30 days and blocked time for what mattered most: health, relationships, learning, planning, rest. Mornings from 6 to 7 a.m. Exercise, runs in the park, feeling the crisp air fill his lungs. Evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. Family time, no devices, just board games with Ethan and Sophia, cooking with Maria. Wednesdays from 8 to 10 p.m. writing his novel, finally giving life to those characters swirling in his head. Sundays afternoons, reflection and planning, reviewing the week ahead. He defended those blocks with the seriousness of business contracts. When his colleague tried to schedule a meeting during family time, Alex didn't say, "I'm free." He said, "I already have an appointment." And he did, it was with his future. The calendar wasn't just a tool for scheduling, it was a weapon against drift. It prevented days from being stolen by the trivial, the urgent, the meaningless. It was his shield against wasted time. Protect it like gold because that's exactly what it is, compressed life. If you don't value it, no one else will. Alex learned early in this journey that the calendar is not just about time, it's about life itself. Show me how you spend a week, and I can predict the quality of your year. Show me your year, and I can predict the quality of your life. It's all hidden in those little blocks of hours. To illustrate, think of two versions of Alex. The old one filled his calendar with television marathons, idle office chatter, and endless errands. The new one filled it with study, health, and meaningful work. At the end of 30 days, both had lived the same number of hours, but the results were worlds apart. One was frustrated, the other fulfilled. The only difference, what he wrote down and defended on his calendar. The danger is treating the calendar casually. People say, "I'll get to it when I have time." That's false. You will never have time, you must make time. If it's not written, it's not real. If it's not scheduled, it's not serious. The mind loves to delay, but the calendar demands commitment. Alex imagined if someone left him a bag of gold coins, would he scatter them in the street? Of course not. He'd guard them, account for them, spend them wisely. Yet people throw hours away as if worthless when they're worth far more than gold. Money can be measured, time cannot. That's why it's priceless. Now a key lesson Alex internalized. Interruptions are thieves. Every unscheduled call, casual request, meaningless distraction is a thief of time. And like any thief, they don't just take, they keep coming back. The person who answers every phone call, attends every meeting, accepts every request isn't generous. They're careless. They're giving away their most valuable possession. Protecting his calendar required courage for Alex. It meant telling people no, declining invitations, resisting guilt when choosing his priorities over someone else's emergencies. It didn't mean being selfish. It meant being wise. Because if you burn out, if you drift, if you waste your life, you have nothing left to give anyone. Protecting your time protects your ability to contribute. Alex's calendar wasn't just about work. It included time for rest, renewal, and reflection. Fatigue is the enemy of good judgment. If you don't schedule rest, your body will in illness or burnout. If you don't schedule reflection, mistakes repeat. If you don't schedule learning, ignorance lingers. A full life isn't crammed with activity, it's balanced with intentional time. So Alex issued himself a challenge. Sit with your calendar and ask, does this reflect who I want to become? Do these hours build the future I want? If not, erase and rewrite. The calendar isn't set in stone, it's a tool meant to be shaped to purpose. If you don't shape it, it shapes you, and the shape is usually small, scattered, unremarkable. The calendar became Alex's discipline tool. Without discipline, it's just paper and ink. With it, a roadmap for achievement. Most people fail not from lack of ability but lack of structure. They live reactively, the day happens to them. Alex flipped it, he happened to the day. He started simple, blocked the first hour of his day for himself, his golden hour. Used it to read, plan, exercise, or reflect. Guarded it fiercely. If you give away your first hour, the world steals the rest. But keep it and the tone of the whole day changes, from weakness to strength. Next, he assigned time to priorities before anything else. Didn't let work, meetings, or demands crowd out essentials. Health. Wrote down gym time, family, marked in bold, learning, protected the slot. Personal priorities as optional, no more. Outside requests as mandatory, reversed. What builds your future comes first, the rest is negotiated after. Alex applied this by limiting meetings. Most waste hours without results, Before attending, he'd ask, "What's the purpose?" My role, a better way. He protected his calendar by eliminating what didn't belong. Busy not equal to productive. A packed calendar isn't successful, a purposeful one is. He beware of empty gaps. They invite distraction, idle activity that consumes more than expected. If not filled intentionally, they fill with trivial. Use them wisely. Quick reading, reflection, short bursts of action. Even 15 minutes is valuable when purposeful. Alex wrote everything down, relying on memory, recipe for drift. Writing appointments, tasks, commitments ensures clarity, frees the mind from clutter, keeps priorities visible. Seeing his week on paper, he judged alignment with goals. Chaos on calendar equals chaotic life. Order equals ordered life. And reflection, crucial. End of each week, Alex reviewed what protected well, what wasted, what adjust. Reflection converts experience to wisdom. Without it, mistakes repeat. With it, progress compounds. A protected calendar isn't perfect at start, shaped over time by review and adjustment. Alex's calendar reflected his values, priorities, discipline. Treat it as a tool for building the future, not just recording. Guard it like gold, and it rewards like gold. With progress, clarity, results scattered time couldn't deliver. The real test came under pressure. Easy to plan when nothing interferes. But when people push, problems arrive, temptations call, discipline tested. Alex didn't hold firm at first. Hours slipped. Distractions look harmless. Quick chat, short break, one errand. But they pile, 10 minutes here, 15 there, an hour gone. Time thieves sneak quietly. Unless guarded, they rob blind. Protecting meant being ruthless with little things. They add up. Some called him rigid, too serious. But they're casual with time, and casual pays a price. Disciplined now or regretful later. Alex chose no today over I wish tomorrow. It required courage but rewarded freedom. To focus, create, rest without guilt. Alex learned people respect those who respect their time. Treat schedule carelessly, so do others. Treat seriously, they adapt. Say no politely, firmly. Decline without apology, no explanation owed when protecting what matters. The moment Alex valued his time, others did too. But life isn't endless. Hours vanish, weeks fly, years disappear. Danger, thinking plenty of time, so waste it. Truth, limited. Defend now or no second chance. Calendar prevents waste. Every protected block saves future from erosion. Think of moments that matter. Learning changing life, conversations shaping you, work producing results. None accidental, time made for them. Don't make time. Miss transformative moments, once missed, rarely return. Guard hours like treasure. Stand watch at calendar's door. Don't let anyone claim your day. If matters, write and defend. If not, move out. Discipline today builds reward tomorrow, carelessness, regret. Protecting time isn't selfish, it's stewardship. Responsible for hours given. Waste them. Lose opportunity, potential, progress, protect. Gain strength, clarity, intentional life. Choice yours every day, hour. Calendar touches all life. Want balance, fulfillment, progress? Schedule them. Full life, not accident, by design on calendar. Everyone says they'll exercise when find time. No one finds, make it. Schedule walks, workouts, meals, block rest, recovery, protect or something takes them. Health pays price. Tired body can't carry ambitious plan. Same for planning. Set time to think, review, plan. Running task to task without stepping back, drift. Block reflection, stay on course. Hour planning saves week wasted. Protect it, pays better than gold. Calendar more than work tool, framework for life. Protect time for health, relationships, learning, rest, planning. Protect days quality. Without, urgent steals important. Noise drowns matters. Don't leave to chance. Assume fit in. No, put on calendar, guard as immovable. Life unbalanced. Look schedule, it tells why. Want balance, change written. Calendar not ink, paper, architecture of future. At day's end, calendar about life. Every block a choice, spend well builds, carelessly vanishes. Question not if time passes, it will, if serves or betrays. Year 52 weeks scheduled days. Decade. Accumulation allow protected. Life shaped not broad strokes, in small, repeated, guarded commitments. Protect hours, protect years. People wonder dreams distant. Answer on calendar, dream no time, fantasy. Hours blocked, defended, project. Consistent projects, accomplishments. Don't predict future, schedule it. Calendar proof seriousness. No one protects for you. World takes unguarded hours. Don't decide schedule. Others do, their plans rarely match priorities. Protecting calendar, protecting life ownership. Don't wait more time you have. Better conditions never come. Start hours control today. Guard like treasure, use matters most. Refuse trivial drift. Each well-spent builds strength, confidence, intentional life. So, look calendar tonight. Ask, reflects wanted life. No, change. Don't wait someday permission. Future written in blocks, realize or not. Right intention, protect discipline, value as gold, because your life is your calendar, guard well. Spend wisely, pays in results, relationships, achievements worth more than gold. Epilogue Alex today. Fast forward to 2025. Alex's novel is published, a bestseller on time management wrapped in fiction. His family thrives, Ethan's soccer team won the championship with dad coaching. Maria and he renewed vows on a scheduled dream vacation. At work he's promoted, but on his terms, fewer meetings, more impact. Alex's journey wasn't easy. There were slips, arguments, temptations. But by guarding his calendar, he reclaimed his life. You can too. Notes for your YouTube video. Tone and delivery. Narrate like an epic storyteller, deep voice for dramatic moments, e.g., Alex's realization, upbeat for triumphs. Use music swells during key lessons. Visuals start with chaotic city scenes for Alex's old life. Show calendar animations, cluttered V's organized. Include reenactments, Alex saying no, family laughs, writing sessions. For length, divide into chapters with timestamps. Call to action. Pause now, grab your calendar, block your golden hour, comment your first protected block. Music, epic orchestral for journey, motivational beats for lessons. Length, this script suits a 15-20 minute video. Add pauses, visuals to pace. If you need tweaks or more details, let me know. Expert How can Grok help?